Lorenz now leading Gemmell by 47 seconds and Kuhn about another minute and a half back. The top three seem to have settled in their positions. Stage 12 on the way back from Sabi to White River was just over 12 kilometres of gravel.
Royder and Snyman had lost some of their lead in N4 during the previous stage, but did not seem too discouraged about it in stage 12. Gemmell and Marsh picked up the pace a little and set an identical time to that of rally leaders Lorenz and Vermeulen. Let's see again what it feels like to be inside the cockpit of a rally leading car, courtesy of Etienne Lorenz and Andre Vermeulen as they tackle stage 12.
And Birkin had had a faultless run so far, never troubled in Class A7. JP Damso and Cobus Frey would take the overall stage victory here, their first of the event. For the fourth successive stage, Ryan and Van Heerden were the fastest N4 crew. The defending class champions never in a mood to give up.
This time, Fecken and Aries were only third fastest, but they were closing in on a top 10 overall finish, a remarkable comeback drive. As was the one by Serge Damso and Robert Paisley, who was second fastest on this stage and had climbed to well inside the top 15. De Wit and Yende was still comfortably second in A7.
Although Grobler and Burrows took 1 second off them in this stage. Royder and Snyman had made the break in N4 the previous day after the demise of Wilkin and Godrich and was certainly not going to sacrifice a possible class win by doing something stupid.
Kuhn and Hodgson also keeping things cool but pushing just hard enough to take advantage should one of the leading two crews run into trouble. Let's rejoin rally leaders Etienne Lorenz and Andre Vermeulen.
Right line, no cut, no. And left line. Left line. Stop and jump. Be caution. To right 6. Secret lane. Left 8. 120. Right 7 in. 100.
Here's Gemmell and Marsh showing off their skill. The fast and consistent Cronje and Birkin, leaders in Class A7.
Stage winners Jean-Pierre Damso and Cobus Frey. Nicholas Ryan and Schalk van Heerden. And the flying Fecken and Lefkovich.
Damso and Paisley still enjoying a trouble-free test. But let's complete stage 12 with rally leaders Lorenz and Vermeulen.
Possible lock on outside. Here's on the right. Very long finish, right on. C200 double flying finish. Flying finish. No. If you want, you can get happening. Lost your car around.
With Lorenz still leading Gemmell by 47 seconds, crews tackled the final gravel stage of the 2007 Sasol Rally. The same stage as in the morning around Witlip Dam, none of the front runners was going to take any chances, while those on comeback missions really had nothing to lose.
It was a fitting scenario with which to conclude the serious running on this year's Sasol Rally. Reigning champions and former Sasol Rally winners Enzo Kuhn and Guy Hodgson. A great performance so far from S2000 newcomers Johnny Gemmell and Peter Marsh. On board for the final time with rally leaders Lawrence and Vermeulen.
Left 5 in. Crest, middle and flying finish. Left 5. Je wou daai bord opgerig.
Wonder if they would have taken that call during this stage. With only the final stadium stage to go, Cronje and Birken were assured of their second successive Class A7 victory. Damso Jr. and Frey took it easy in stage 13 to ensure their fourth place in S2000.
Not so for Ryan and Van Heerden, who again went fastest in this stage in Class N4. Blasting through the forest, Fecken and Aries took their fifth stage win of the event more than anyone else. Damso Sr. and Paisley also continued pushing, going second fastest in this stage.
Duplessis and Lefkovich consolidated their third place in N4 with another steady drive. And the Rally Chicks would make it to the finish for the second rally in a row, despite some problems.
How's it going?
Power steering comes packed up, so my hands are really sore. I've had to work quite hard, but it's fine. We're nearly there.
So that was the end of the serious rally. Now only the final short stadium stage to bring all the finishers home. Largely a ceremonial finish, the 14th stage was just less than a kilometre long in the Nelspruit Showgrounds. For some, it would be a major achievement, as just over 50% of the original starters made it to the end, while for others, it would be a real grandstand finish. The stands were fully packed and the route lined with hundreds of people, a real festive atmosphere to celebrate the end of what has become a red-letter day on the local calendar.
Reuter made full use of his four-wheel drive machinery to navigate the remaining puddles after the heavy rain just more than a day before, as did Enzo Kuhn, who knew that he could have won the event had it not been for the problems of day one. Rally leaders Etienne Lawrence and Andre Vermeulen also gave new meaning to the phrase splash and dash.
The Team Total Toyota pair celebrated their first overall victory in 4 years and their first one in an S2000 car. Unfortunately, the sting in the tail came for them as, during the post-event scrutineering, their car was found to be outside the technical regulations, leading to a 10-minute penalty.
It was a crushing blow for Lawrence and Vermeulen, who don't prepare the car themselves, but it elevated Gemmell and Marsh to victory. We caught up with Johnny at his workshop afterwards.
Not too happy about winning after Etienne got his penalty, but we can't do anything about it. It's happened, and we're leading the championship now. The whole team's ecstatic, and only our second event with the team and the new car. It was a quite tough event, 2 days in the mountains in Sabi and White River. No, we're very happy.
Taking the production car and Class N4 victory, Fernando Reuter and Gerard Snyman.
Well, it's actually great. We never managed to score one last year, so we were very dry, and it's fantastic to be back here, be right up there, and you know, it's wonderful. Leading the class is really a wonderful feeling.
Spectacularly successful was the Sasol Rally, and all smiles from Sasol Oil's Managing Director, Mr. Maurice Radebe.
This event is a great event for Sasol. It means a lot of support that we get from the community here in the Mpumalanga area, and as well as the participants and the support to our brand. It means a lot. We're very proud of the winners that are here, and we also want to thank the organizers of this event, particularly Vili Duplessis, who's the clerk of the course. He's been faithfully committed, always organizing this to the best of his ability, and it's a great event, as you have seen. I would like to congratulate him and his team. Well done, and also congratulate all the winners. Well done. It's great.
Everything that we planned actually worked out, and with the help of a great sponsor like Sasol, obviously things are a lot easier. But with their contribution and my team members who've been doing this for many, many years, I think it's been even a bigger success than what we hoped for.
So Johnny Gemmell and Peter Marsh take their first overall victory, followed by reigning champions Enzo Kuhn and Guy Hodgson, with Fernando Reuter and Gerard Snyman finishing third overall and winning the production car category.
The class winners then, Gemmelin Marsh in S2000, Rodan Snyman in N4. The Houghton brothers in N3, Etienne de Toy and Patrick Vermaak in N2, Cronje and Birkin in A7, Wilken and Ninabe in A6, and Zulu and Peskin in A5.